Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm here, your host for Financial Fitness Friday, and I got my co-host here, Dave Bergio. Dave, what's going on, man?
I'm good, brother. How are you? What's going on? What's going down?
Good. Just working, building, the usual stuff. It's one of the things I want to go over here is opportunity, right, out of chaos. We live in a very chaotic time with inflation, supply chain, all the things that we've gone on the past 3 years. We don't need to really recap it, but there's been a lot of chaos and a lot of confusion, a lot of things happening both in the world, in in here, home, in our country, and the biggest thing that I want to kind of point out to people is when you see these events happening, right? Typically, there's usually pretty big events every, quote, 7 to 8 years that bring markets down. Obviously, COVID was one, but COVID was more of like a flash crash. When we had 2008, well, I'm sorry, 2007, that was more prolonged. We go into these cycles, and we're in one, and I do think we're going to continue to be in one for a little bit. There's a lot of opportunity there. Okay, if you think about it, you like companies, you like Apple, right? Apple's a great company. Amazon's a great company. Google, um, their stocks are on sale. Okay, the guys that invest in things when it's on sale hold it for the long term. They do very, very well, right? Why am I bringing this up? Why are we framing it out like this? Because there's going to be a lot of opportunity in the chaos that's coming, the chaos that's here. Okay, it doesn't just work with stocks. It doesn't just work with real estate. It works with businesses. Okay, it works with, believe it or not, people. Okay, so if I'm in finance and technology or fintech, there's going to be a lot of good people that will probably need a place to go. Okay, you're in credit repair, same thing. All right, you keep seeing layoff after layoff after layoff. It's being able to see the chaos, understand what that's going to, how it's going to play out, and how you can take advantage of it. Okay, when everything's going great, you don't get those opportunities. Does that make sense, Dave?
Yeah, 100%, man. Got to take advantage. It's a cycle every what about 10, 20 years. What the problem is, man, like people get too comfortable. And it's a very, very bad habit. It's a very trend. And people, and I've noticed too, like people are still getting comfortable now. They're letting that, hey, inflation came, it looked like it's staying. Okay, so we're just going to spend like we have it when technically they don't. And they just continuously repeat that cycle, man. Like nobody's prepared. Everybody's a little too comfortable. And that's a recipe for disaster. People get hurt when that happens. Financially, mentally, it's a downward spiral, brother.
Yeah. Well, we always talk about how to protect yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now is the best time. If you have been focusing on, the four pillars of your life: faith, family, fitness, and finances, and you continue to work on those. Now it's how do we, one, the mindset has to shift. When everything's going and everything's getting a little fucked up, okay? When everything's not going according to plan, where is the opportunity, right? How do we solve this? And what is the opportunity that this is going to create? Okay. You can think about it if you own a business, right? Are competitors going out of business, right? I'll give you an example. I had to close down one of the worst investments I've ever made in my life. I had the gyms, closed it down. I have all of that equipment sitting there. It's probably like $120,000 worth of gym equipment. If somebody came to me tomorrow and said, "Hey, I'll give you 50,000 for it," done. Give you 45,000, done. Now somebody has a full set of everything you need for a gym at half price, and it's brand new. I just bought it last August. Okay, there's opportunity there. I messed up. It's not for me. Somebody else can take advantage of that, right? If you're in the gym space, every business works that way. Okay, same thing with recruiting people. All right, you're seeing these massive layoffs from these big companies. There's going to be some really good talent that you could pick up. Okay, If same thing with you could look at real estate, right? Real estate, depending on where you are, all right. Like here in Florida, real estate is still super hot, but I do think it's cooling off. And when all this shit cools off, guess what? Massive deals. So you could just keep stacking cash and stacking cash and stacking cash, and get ready and then take advantage of it. Because when you have these cycles, if you can get and start building that wealth, it makes it easier to continue to build as things are going up too. Because now you have the equity, you have the cash flow. Okay. Your personal financial statement looks way stronger. This is the difference between people that build wealth and are wealthy or quote unquote rich. I hate the word rich, but it is what it is. And then people that are just going to struggle and idle by.
I think another thing too, from an entrepreneur standpoint, people are looking for other opportunities, man. So in your business, if you're looking to grow and go to that next level and pour into your people or pour into new people, and it's always about your goal or our goal, our standard here. It's all about not only our clients, but pouring into people here. There are businesses out there that want to massively grow in these chaotic times. They're looking for studs, quote unquote. We're looking for people right now. You know what I mean? So there's other opportunities. So like if you're losing money due to inflation or you're not happy, start looking around, because there are, stuff that we're talking about, because we're obviously doing it. We're looking to get aggressive. We're looking to build. So there's other opportunities for the entrepreneur mindset, for that entrepreneur person to jump on ship, man, and continue to kick ass.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are going to have some options here in the not so distant future, right? Because a lot of these bigger companies you're seeing massive layoffs. You also see, like, I'll give you guys a great example of chaos creating opportunity. There is, you had Target that did the stuff that they did. They went very, very woke, and now they're reeling from it. You had Bud Light or Budweiser did the same thing. Well, the market is adjusting. Where is that money going? Okay. People didn't stop spending, that type of money on alcohol, right? So that money shifted from woke companies to pro-American companies. Okay. Same thing with Target. So you see these things, these little inefficiencies in these markets. It's how do you take advantage of it? Now, could you time out some dumbass company going complete woke? You can't time that out, right? But you can be there to take advantage when it happens, right? Those are facts. Same thing with people. Like, you're going to start seeing a lot of workers. I know I keep stressing it, but we're going to start seeing some massive rounds of layoffs in addition to what we've already seen. Okay. Good time to really have your shit together and be ready with a game plan that you can execute on daily.
100%, man. With you on that. I got nothing more to add to that, man. That was freaking golden.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, listen, share this with someone that needs to hear it. We appreciate you guys. We will catch you for Mindset Monday.
Be great, y'all.